What's up?
What's up, David? Good to
What's
see
up?
you.
Long time,
I
long
know. Hey, Long
time.
Slice. Hi, Mr. Forrest. How you doing?
Oh, good. Good to see you.
It's good to see you too. Okay, so this is my question. I got to ask right off the bat. Forrest Whitaker, how do you go from getting an Oscar for playing Edie Amin and then singing with them sultry falsetto tones in Jingle Jangle? Because it was lovely. I enjoyed every second of it. You had me up in here crying.
Oh wow, thanks. It was a great. It was a great opportunity for when David gave me this chance to sing, and I'm always trying to keep stretching myself as an artist, and this is a new stretch to be able to sing these songs and do a musical with this kind of scope behind it. It's exciting.
It was exciting to watch. I'm a period piece doll, and so I was really excited to see the costumes and that whole chocolate Dickon-ish thing going down. I loved it so very much,
We
and
call it
I'm
Afro-Victorian.
all right, Afro-Victorian.
How
I
about
love
that?
that.
You like that? You like
I
that?
love that. I
But
love
I like
that.
the chocolate Dickens too. I like that
The
too.
chocolate Dickens. I'm like, we gonna coin both of them. We gonna
I
coin
like
both
that.
of them. Um, I just want to know, David, collaborating with the musical department to get the score, because it was a little mix of everything and I really enjoyed that. How did y'all sit down and decide what genres of music were going to be involved in the piece and how you were going to infiltrate them throughout?
Well, I listen to just about everything, so I wanted it to be all genres. I wanted it to be a something reminiscent of different kinds of music that we enjoy, but at the end of the day, it had to feed the soul. It had to make you feel something at the end of the day. And I think that's what John Legend and Philip Lawrence were able to do. And I think that's what all the performers were able to do. They make you feel every single one of the songs, from Keegan Michael Keys to Madeline Mills to Nika Noni Rose to Forest Whitaker. You feel something when they're singing those songs.
I felt everything, and I wasn't singing them, but I sure as hell was listening to
You
them.
will
And I'm
be.
telling you, I'm from Broadway, as you can tell by the posters behind me. I was so, I can't even begin to tell you how incredibly moved I was. I was really, really moved. I can't even find enough adjectives to communicate that to y'all. But what I do want to ask is, there's a line in the script that says, when you believe in anything, you can accomplish, when you believe you can accomplish anything. I
Mhm.
want to know from each one of you, who was that person for you that made you feel like you could fly and do anything? And I'll start with Forrest first.
I think it has to be my mom. You know, my mom, she had this thing that she'd say that I don't have to believe in what she believed, but I have to believe in something. And that kind of dictated a lot of things for myself and like sort of a purpose for me in my life, to believe in something that I find something I believe in.
Yeah, my mother would say, if you don't, you got to stand for something or you'll fall for anything. That's what my mama says all the time. How about you, David?
Mine's my great grandmother, who was a pastor, my best friend on the planet. She's my guardian angel. I came home to DC with my first play, and I said, Ma, I'm a playwright now. And she just let me go on and on. And then she said, baby, Mama don't know nothing about the play business, but what I do know is only what you do for God will last.
Ooh.
And it connects me always to that it's bigger than me. It's not just about me, it's what I'm putting out into the universe, what I'm putting out into the world. And that's always kept me kind of focused, and I attribute that to Annie Mae Woods, that angel.
I love that. I love that so much. Um, I also wanted to know, there is another line in the play that says, "A child with an imagination always belongs." And I wanted to know from each of you. I know, David, I want to know what part of your inner child that you tapped into to pull this off. And for Forrest, I want to know what part of your inner child did you have to connect with in order to bring Geronicus to life? Because it was so beautiful. It was so beautiful. I'll start with David this time.
Imagination is everything. I remember as a child, there's one song I remember from a child from a film, and that was Pure Imagination from Willy Wonka, where it says, "There's no place I know that compares to pure imagination. Living there, you'll be free if you truly wish to be." We stenciled that on my son's wall when he was born. And the thing that the studio, the exec, Nick Nesbitt, told me right before I was started writing this after Netflix bought it, he said, "Don't write the budget, write your imagination." And no one had ever told me that before. Don't write the budget, write your imagination. We'll figure out the budget later.
That's amazing.
And it connected me with everything. And that's how we got what we got. I wrote my imagination.
It's gorgeous. How about you, Forrest?
I think trying to face fear, you know, trying to be able to like realize there's that old saying of like walking into a dark room. It's kind of what I always do, and I never know if a part is going to be right or if I'm learning something unless I have a little fear before I take the step and do that. And then knowing like the quote is about that if there's no floor beneath you, then your wings will carry you through. So I think that's it.
Y'all are some deep brothers.
Forrest, I need to get these quotes. You holding out on me, Forrest. Now you need to text me this stuff after this interview. Now you done dropped 2 big bombs on me. Whoa, I like that.
You drop them every time, David. You can't help yourself. You don't even realize when you're doing it.
I love both of y'all. I'm so happy that you gave me a little slice of your time today. David, you know I've been a fan of yours for a minute, since back in the day. And Forrest, Mr. Whittaker, I've been a fan of yours since they screened Bird at Howard University when I was a student there, and probably even beyond that. So it's been my pleasure to be able to talk to y'all.
Carla, I'm gonna tell Lynn that I just talked to you. You know,
I'm talking to Lynn tomorrow.
Okay, you make sure. You know she loves you.
Yeah, I love her too. But thank y'all so much. And I am going to put this out there in the universe right now. This film right here is going to be a Christmas classic. I'm telling you, it had me all up in my feelings. I get choked up talking about it because it really was beautiful. And I loved seeing us in that way, being beautiful and wonderful and creative in ways that we usually only see white people doing. You know what I mean? So I thank you. Thank you so very much. I appreciate you both. Thank you.
Thanks.
All right. Peace. See you next time. To keep up with the Curvy Critic, like our page here, click that subscribe button and click that bell for notifications. Love, peace, and hair grease, y'all.